everyone, welcome to Mystics of Taropy. I use tarot and oracle cards as healing therapy for myself and the collective. So today I'm back again with another pick a card reading. We are asking Spirit today, how and when will you meet your soulmate? So we're going to focus more on the logistical side of it today and not the personality. I will follow up with the video about the personality of your soulmate. I just want to say a quick thank you to everyone that subscribed. I truly appreciate it. Thank you very much. And also thank you to everyone that reached out for a mini private reading. We've now reached the end of the month, and you guys gave me the opportunity to connect with some of y'all as well as give back to the community, and it feels really good when I can do that. So on the topic of soulmates, this is something that took time for me to understand. For me, I had heard of soulmates in movies and read about soulmates, but it's not an experience that I understood until quite recently with my experience and looking back how certain people in my past could have been my soulmates. So I definitely believe that you can have more than one soulmate in a lifetime, and it doesn't have to be a romantic soulmate. Yeah, so let's just get into the piles. I have 3 piles today. I've just taken photographs of some of my previous travel. Pile number 1 is this photo I took in Venice at a bookstore. It was a vintage bookstore. It was one. I'll get into what happened in some of these places as we go into the piles, but this is pile number 1. Oops. Pile number 2 is the Lenin Wall in Prague, and pile number 3 are the busy markets in Monaco. Yes, feel free to pause the video, use your intuition and pick a pile, and I will catch you at your reading. Hi, pile number 1. This is for those of you that chose this photograph. I'm just going to talk a little bit about this one. So it's a bookstore, so I'm guessing either you might be into books and reading or just collecting. I'm getting a message that some of you collect art books or photography books, or this could be your soulmate. This bookstore was a place that I went with friends, and it was a really quirky bookstore because it had a staircase made out of books as well, and my friends, like, we were taking photographs there, and the lady working at the shop was full on staring at us as to why we were behaving like this, but we were just having a good time there. One of my friends came across a book that was just simply photographs of the male genitalia, so we all stopped what we were doing and we were all giggling and looking at this book, and yeah, just having a good time. So I'm guessing this might have something to do with you. I mean, it might resonate that you guys are quite playful, or your soulmate is, and you might have some affinity to books or bookstores. So we have the fortune card for your tarot, which is the Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. So I'm getting this energy that most of you have actually met your soulmate. Now, your soulmate, now I said I wouldn't go into the personality, but I'm getting that your soulmate is possibly not from your area. It could be even 2 different like backgrounds, could be like 2 different ethnicities, or even just does not live very close to you, or this person was traveling while they met you. Now, with the idea of travel, this could very well be someone you met online, because with the worlds and traveling, I just get this picture that if it is like a thing about, you know, having distance, it very much could be an online connection. And for a very small percentage of you, I don't know why I'm hearing this, because the cards don't indicate that to me, you guys have met through work. Yeah, that's a very small percentage of you. With the Eight of Wands being here, I feel that you may have met this person, like I'm hearing a year ago, or I'm hearing also 9 months ago. And you guys haven't been in union, and that you guys are going to come into union very soon. The Fortune card and the Eight of Wands tells me that, or there's going to be some very fast communication that's coming your way, because you may have possibly been in this Hermit energy, where you guys haven't been in communication or just been separated due to some reason. We also have the Crumbling card, which says, what are you clinging on to? Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers, and share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution and expression. So yes, there's definitely this energy of needing to communicate something. And the longing for home is another card that tells me that this could be someone you met through travel, or just someone that's not from your area. The Crumbling tells me that maybe you met this soulmate once a phase of your life was coming to an end. The Wheel of Fortune also tells me that, so you may have been ending one phase in your life and now moving on to a new one when you met this soulmate. I'm getting heavily, so you could have, for me, heavily this pile is people who have already met their soulmate. But don't be disheartened if you feel like you haven't. This could be a future energy as well for you, but it is an energy where you have moved on from a certain situation, maybe even a relationship that has ended, and then you meet this person, and I get the energy that it is them who have done the traveling in your area. And I said before, a very small percentage of you could be either work or school, like something like that, because the Six of Worlds is giving me that message. So another thing that I see is that when you meet your soulmate, there will be quite a lot of people around you. You will be in a very good mood, because we have the Pleasure and the Fulfillment card. So you will be having some, you know, I feel like this could be even at a bar, that you meet this person and you're hanging out with your friends, you're just having a good time. It's definitely pleasurable for you. You're just, you know, I'm also getting a message that you might meet this person during the evening. Yeah. What else do I get? As for zodiac signs, we have the Wheel of Fortune is, I think, Jupiter, so it could be Sagittarius. The Hermit is Virgo, so we have the Worlds, which is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Wands, which is again Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So Earth and Fire mainly. You could be hanging out with some friends at a park or something like that when you meet this person, and there's some element about travel here, and I'm getting the energy that this is that person, your soulmate, who is traveling in your area. There is a need for you to communicate when you meet this person. Maybe you might shy away, or you might not want to talk to them when you first meet them. I don't even think it's about shying away. Maybe you won't even like think of like, you know, connecting with this person, because they might be someone from outside, like not in your friend group. So you're more wanting to connect with your friends or something like that. It's just an energy of you not really paying attention to your soulmate. But obviously, you know, you will, because this is your soulmate, and you will get the chance to communicate with them. Yeah. I'm also hearing that this soulmate is someone that is going to be really significant in your journey. There's someone that is here to teach you something. Especially could be something to do with sharing your voice. I'm also hearing that some of you need to learn to stand up more for yourself and what you believe. That people have been, like in the past, you've felt the need to agree with people, especially like family, and that you have different views, and this person will help you share your voice and your thoughts. It doesn't have to be something major, but it's just like standing up for yourself. Even share your creativity. This is something that your soulmate is going to help you do. I'm getting this energy that whatever the circumstances that you met in, you guys have been separated, and now you all are very, very close to coming into union. Or just some sort of communication coming really soon. So we'll see. These are more like timing cards. So let's see what you've got. You have Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. Blue Moon is, I think, just a couple of days away when you see this video. So, wow, that is really fast. That is the energy I was getting. So something is about to happen, something that you were not expecting. Or maybe you were really hoping for this, but you weren't really, you kind of think it's impossible. It says, full moon in Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. So you might be Taurus. Again, we had Earth before. And full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach. Yeah, so this is something that's going to happen pretty fast, I would say. Either meeting your soulmate for the first time, or reconnecting with an old soulmate. With the full moon in Taurus, I get this energy that you guys are out with your friends, and you've got a plan, and you've got something planned out for the day. Again, the blue moon is actually happening on Halloween. So you might be out with your friends on Halloween, and you might run into your soulmate. This, again, because I was getting the energy of either school or work, this could have been someone that you worked in the past, or you worked in the past, or you went to school with in the past, and then you're meeting them again. Or this person is traveling in your area, and like a tourist or whatever, and you meet them on blue moon. That's very specific. Yeah. What else do we have? We have the card Rebirth. Okay. Again, this is giving me Sagittarius vibes, and we have November 25th to December 23rd. This could have been when you met this person a year ago. I don't know, some of you, I don't know who I'm channeling, but somebody has met their soulmate a year ago, between the 25th of November and the 23rd of December. Or this could be your birthday. It could be Sagittarius or Capricorn. I'm getting Capricorn as well. Getting Scorpio as well. You have the Strength card, and that's another date here, June 10th to the 7th of July. Could be a Leo. I see an opening of the heart chakra. So you have red and green here, which tells me that when you meet this person, there will be an instant emotional connection, which might scare you, which is why you might retract a bit. You might feel shy to talk to them all of a sudden, because you feel this connection, electric connection with them, and it is an emotional one immediately. And then you have the red, and for me, like red and orange, so it's like the root chakra that's been activated. So you will have this like gut feeling that, wait, I might know this person, I feel like I've known them before, or it's just some feeling of familiarity with this person, even though that, yeah, it says rebirth, so it's definitely a feeling that you've known this person before, or just an acquaintance that you may have not actually recognized them as a soulmate before. Yeah. And your final card is good fortune. Wow. It's the Wheel of Fortune again. Again, I'm getting really serious Sagittarius vibes here. Maybe that is why this travel theme is also very heavy here, because Sagittarius, they love to explore, they love to travel, they're free spirits, so maybe that's why I'm getting that energy heavily. With the cup here again, I'm seeing the single cup here, which reminds me of the Ace of Cups, which is like the universe is handing you this instant emotional connection with someone, and it's going to take you by shock, but you will understand it. You will slowly understand it. Again, with the costumes here, again, it's giving me Halloween vibes. You might meet them at a gaming arcade, I heard. Like, you might be, again, hanging out with friends or just having a good time, having fun when you meet this person. This just reminds me of darts. Maybe you like to play with darts, or it's just like when you meet this person, it's like you've hit the the center. Okay. Again, this symbol here is a Celtic symbol. So I'm also hearing that you might meet this person near some water, or someone here lives near water. I'm also hearing the name Holly. And for some of you, your soulmate will have a tattoo on the upper arm. You might notice a tattoo. And the green here again represents opening of the heart chakra, with the obviously the cup of love there. So anyway, that's what I see for you, pile number 1. I hope that gives you enough information as to who this might be, or when or how you might meet this person. I mean, it's really exciting that you have the blue moon here. It is a very specific date, but you know, it could be around the blue moon or just after the blue moon. So yeah, I'm really excited to know if anything happens. Please let me know in the comment section below. If you feel like this pile didn't resonate for you, please feel free to pick another pile. Yeah, and let me know in the comment section below. Until I catch you in another reading, stay safe and bye. Hi, pile number 2. This is for those of you that chose this photograph that I took in Prague of the Lenin Wall. You guys might be into graffiti or music. I'm hearing that you guys are a creative pile, or your soulmate definitely is. I'm also hearing that you might meet your soulmate when there is some sort of background music. This could be anywhere, when you're traveling, street music, or just in a mall where there's like music, or even at a musical event or a club or a bar. Somewhere where you can hear music, or maybe even that you're actually listening to music and walking, or you know, in a library or something, and then you meet your soulmate. So that might be a message for you guys. You might be a fan of John Lennon or the Beatles, or you might play a guitar, or graffiti or art, or into sketching. That might resonate with you guys. Now, I want to start by saying that interestingly, you have the Four of Worlds, the Four of Cups, and the Emperor, all number 4. So one of the synchronicities that you might be seeing when you meet your soulmate is 444. So the number 44 or 444, or just seeing the number 4 everywhere. And as zodiac signs go, we have all we have all of it. But Aries for Emperor. Crystals is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Worlds is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Right, now, I feel like there is a 50-50 in this pile. I feel like half of you have actually met your soulmate, and the other half are just about to meet your soulmate. Now, there's this energy of either one of you feeling like the other one is not interested in them. That the Four of Cups gives me this energy, and the other person is very much wanting to start this connection and get some momentum going within this connection. I feel a sense of stagnancy and someone holding back and not really opening up, or just not seeing the potential of this connection, just because they don't know what a soulmate is, or they don't understand the feelings that they're feeling. I'm also getting the energy that this soulmate will come about your life just when you have ascended spiritually. So it does not mean that you completely believe in spirituality, but either you've just had an interest in spirituality and that is also ascending, or you have now fully fledged, you think of yourself as a spiritual person. Just simply what I'm trying to get through is that simply someone who has come into terms with being a spiritual being. Maybe you guys were people who struggled with that, finding your true self or something like that, but before this soulmate comes in, it is something that you're going to have mastered or found about yourself. And I'm heavily getting the energy that you are in fact going to teach your soulmate about spirituality, because this person may not be someone who is, I'm getting a very logical person, someone who thinks from their head, and I'm not saying that spiritual people are not logical in any way, shape or form. I'm just saying that this person is not aware of spirituality. So you have the card Align Your Life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher, Transformation, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So you have definitely gone through a phase of healing. You may have ended a cycle previously and now you're in a new cycle. You are very much going to be in control of your destiny and your life and what you want to do, because now you've accepted who you are and you have taken the necessary steps in moving towards this goal that you have, and you're very charged and controlled and authoritative. With the Four of Worlds, which is the Four of Pentacles, I also feel like you're not someone who likes to share too much about your goals, like you keep it to yourself. You're the silent but confident type. And I feel like your soulmate is very similar in that way. They are going to be a very strong communicator. Again, I'm very happy to see an ace here. The ace to me is an opportunity from the universe. So it's handed to you. It's divine intervention, divine guidance. So this is given to you by the universe. And the Ace of Crystals. Crystals is for me about communication and thoughts and the mind. So I'm getting that this person might be a very analytical, smart, intellectual person, and they are going to help you be in your emperor energy even more, maybe even tap into your masculine side even more. And with the wonders here, again, it's with this blue and purple and the crystal here, I'm guessing that you guys are very much into spirituality, or you are just learning about it. You might be really attracted to crystals. I would say look into getting some more amethyst, or just getting amethyst. This might help you. And with the purification card here, again, with this card, I'm getting an energy of either Leo or Sagittarius, but also this card of being purification of your life. Again, I'm getting this energy that you are working towards a more healthy, balanced life when this soulmate comes in. As to when and like how you might meet this person, I feel like you will meet this person when you are with a group of people. So now when I say that, it could be anything. It could be school, it could be work, it could be out at a party or whatever. But I see 3 females together. Or just some, you're in a place where there's a lot of females around you, and this person spots you, and there is some like intense eye contact with your soulmate, and this person is going to be instantly attracted to you, because I'm seeing Venus here and the eye contact is very strong. So this person is going to be instantly attracted to you. But for them, I feel like they are going to look at it more as an attraction than an emotional connection at first. And I'm getting a very heavy Aries energy here, because I'm seeing the Ram here as well, and then we have the Emperor. Also, I'm hearing the name Melinda. That might, I don't know, someone watching might be Melinda. There's a cross here. So I get this energy that you are the most spiritual person in this connection, and your soulmate is religious. They might, yeah, Christianity I'm hearing. So okay, I'm getting something about a Greek culture. So maybe you're having Greek food, or you're in Greece. I mean, that's possible. Or you just read books about Greek culture, or this your soulmate does, but something about Greek culture. And I'm also hearing that you have a very good intuition, and that you might almost feel when your soulmate comes in. It's almost like you see this person and you feel an instant connection, but you can't quite explain it, but you know that there is some soul connection here. And you almost feel over time, like when you've met this person, you almost feel like there is some lesson that you have to learn from them, and there's something that you have to teach your soulmate. And this could be a lesson about stability and being in that Emperor energy, because the number 4 is telling me that. And this person, how they're going to view you is mainly through attraction. I'm not saying that the feelings are not there. It's just that at first, the instant they see you, it's more of a physical attraction. I mean, that's natural. That happens a lot. So Yes, but I'm getting this energy that you might be around some people, and maybe they can't approach you at first, but obviously this is your soulmate and you guys have a lesson to be learned with each other, so you guys will eventually communicate with the Ace of Crystals being there. Now, if you have already met your soulmate, there is definitely going to be some communication coming in. I feel like this person may have been closed off before. They've kept their feelings to their chest. That's because they've had to go through an awakening as well. This card here, what is not aligned or needs to change. There has been certain things in their life where they've had to work on it, and almost a sort of purification. Some of them I'm hearing have had anger issues, not, I wouldn't say particularly with you, but with people in their family. They've just come into control of their life now. Okay, so let's see what your timing cards are. These we have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. Okay. Wow, you have full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. Yeah, there is going to be some form of communication coming in, or you guys are going to meet your soulmate very soon. Again, with this being Libra season, a lot of reunions are happening in oh, I'm just feeling that energy. You also have the card Surrender to the Divine Full Moon. So full moon, we have 2 full moon cards, so which tells me that you could meet this person during a full moon. Again, Aries here, so your soulmate definitely could be in Aries, and I'm hearing this person doesn't like to stay still in one place. They are always on the move. Again, it says surrender to the divine. So some of you, like I said before, 50% of you have already met your soulmate and you are waiting to get in touch with this person. And you've had no option but to just surrender to the divine and let the universe do what it does and bring the two of you together. But you might be seeing signs, you might be seeing numbers. Yeah. What else do we have? We have clarity. So we have the words chamomile, ginger, rosemary, St. John's wort, thyme. So maybe you work with herbs. You might have the name Rose or Mary or Rosemary. John might be relevant. Bloom. Yeah. Quite a lot of Celtic imagery, symbols in this card. So you might have something to do with that. Again, I'm seeing a lot of flowers here, which means that I'm also hearing that if you've already met your soulmate, when you guys come into union, this person might bring some flowers for you. That's sweet. Yeah, so clarity is coming in. I feel like you're going to hear it from the horse's mouth. That's what I'm hearing, because I feel like you've in the past had to give yourself your own clarity regarding this situation. It's either been from your spirit guides or you've just had to make up your mind about how to move forward in this connection. But I feel like this time you're going to hear it from your soulmate. You also have the card Prosperity. Okay. I'm seeing a cup here again, and this time it's something spilling. So it's almost like I'm going to spill my guts to you. I'm going to open up finally and have this communication with you. So the Prosperity card. And then we have the card Patience. April 15th to the 12th of May might be relevant to you. I also have the word willow here and the dragon imagery. I'm seeing the 7th of so August 2017 could have been significant to this connection, but these are some dates that I'm just putting out there, so these might resonate with you. If it doesn't, please don't be disheartened. It's just the messages that I'm receiving. So yeah, again, I think you've had to be quite patient. Some of you have been single for quite some time, single yet prosperous, but you've been patient and wanting to come into contact with your soulmate. Either way, I feel this is close. The energy is gaining momentum, and you've had no option but to surrender, and the necessary clarity is coming in. Yeah. So anyway, pile number 2, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonates. Let me know in the comment section below. If this didn't resonate for you, please feel free to pick another pile. Yeah, so until I catch you in another reading, stay safe and bye. Hi, pile number 3. This is for those of you that chose this photograph of the markets in Monaco. So in this picture you actually see a more touristy side of it, but at this market it was also a farmer's market, so maybe that's something you're into. I feel like you might be into painting, or just travel. I'm just throwing some stuff out there. Yeah, so you might be from the south of France, or you might have some sort of affinity to the south of France. Yeah, markets of Monaco. I've written 2018 here, so maybe the year 2018 is relevant to your soulmate. Yeah, so for your tarot you have the 2 of crystals, that's the 2 of swords, 3 of pentacles, 7 of pentacles, and the 7 of cups. So you might be seeing number 77 or the number 7 everywhere. It might be a sign that you are close to your soulmate, or you met them, or you might even see it when you're coming back in union, because I feel like some of you might be separated. Yeah, with the 2 of crystals here, I am feeling this energy that you have 2 soulmates. Now, I don't know whether it's going to be the energy of one that is being depicted here, but I have this feeling that you might have 2 soulmates, and that there is some sort of choice that or decision that you're going to have to make. 3 of Worlds is making me think that you may have met this person in another a group environment. This could be work. I mean, 3 of Worlds, 3 of Pentacles is a card about work, so a group work or a group project, or this could be school. Just a space where a lot of people might be around you guys. And the 7 of Worlds is a card about patience. So this energy of not being able to maybe communicate because you're in a space where you can't have one-on-one time easily. And then the 7 of Cups. So what you can do is resort to thinking about this person, you know, and I feel like this is for your soulmate as well. So because maybe they can't communicate with you right away, they can only fantasize about this connection and just daydream. I'm hearing daydreaming about, you know, coming into union, or something like that. But I feel like you're waiting to hear the truth of this connection, what it truly means. You might be really drawn to this person, and I feel like that person is drawn to you. It's mutual. The 7 is telling me it's mutual. It could be a spiritual connection because number 7 again. But you're waiting to hear the truth about this connection, what it truly means. Why are you drawn to this person? Why you're waiting for the breakthrough. And you might be feeling weirdly secure with this person, even though you may not know them very well. Or you may not have known them for long. I can't say long because I'm getting this energy of you guys may have known each other for 1 to 2 years as well. So maybe some of you quite recent, but some of you not so much. You have the card protection here. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And mirror, who or what is triggering you? Okay, so I get, again with the 2 7s, I get there is some sort of mirroring here. How you feel is how your soulmate also feels. I am getting this energy also that someone is scared to find out how the other person truly feels. So there is a fear of rejection here. So that's creating some illusions. The 7 of Cups is about illusions. And also some of you might be thinking that your soulmate has got other options. And maybe they are the person who has to make a choice here. But this could be you as well. And who or what is triggering you? This connection could be quite triggering to you as well. Maybe it's triggered something spiritual in you. Maybe it has ascended you. Yeah, maybe you're seeing yourself in a different light. As soon as you came into contact with this soulmate. Again, with don't dim to fit in. I feel like this soulmate is definitely going to come into your life and not just pass through. And when they do, one of the things that they're going to teach you is to be authentic and be yourself and not feel the need to fit in with whatever you're thinking of. Like creatively, you don't need to fit in. If you have different ideas, out of the box kind of ideas, they're going to support you. This could be in fashion, literally anything. This person is here to support you and to show you that you can make your own decisions. And if you want to stand out of the crowd and you have ideas that are outside of the box, they're here to support you. The moon imagery here again makes me feel that a lot of this is hidden. A lot of this connection and what it truly is hidden from you and this person. But know that you're protected and this connection is divinely guided. And you might have a sigh as I say this, divinely guided or divinely timed, but it is what it is. And you've just had to be calm about the process of it, and yeah, sort of surrender is what I'm getting. Maybe your soulmate has had to cut some cords, some past traumas that they may have had, or yeah, what do I get? Call back power. I feel like this person, again, this lady in this picture is covering her face with her arms crossed. So they may have not been open to the idea of love. Some of them have been quite non-committal in the past. Yeah. Which is why I think like they are here to teach you to be authentic, and you are here to nurture them, to teach them about love. Yeah. So it's something that you guys have to learn from each other. But it's going to be a very nurturing connection. I'm not going to go too much into what the connection is or their personality, but how you guys meet, I feel like again could be work, or some of you it could be even online. Yeah. But also there is this energy of making a choice. So I don't know whether you have two soulmates, or and I'm getting heavy air sign energy for some reason. Some of you might be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. We have the worlds, so Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So let's see. These are more of your timing cards. So we have bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So you can see when these times, like let's say if you feel like you met someone this year who you think is your soulmate, you can check when the new moon in Aquarius was and see whether it aligns with this person and meeting them, or if something significant happened during that time, or you realize that you had some romantic feelings for this person. Because I'm getting a sense that this is a romantic soulmate. You have don't let pride get in your way, full moon in Leo. Again, I feel like both of you might be acting in your ego, like your ego, or you're just scared, because it is in the end, if you get rejected, you could say that it has hurt your ego as well. So you are scared to put yourself out there, and I feel like your soulmate is as well. There's a lot of mirroring energy. But I can't tell you from these cards whether Spirit is telling me to tell you whether you should go ahead and make the move. I feel like this is only going to come, this inner truth of what you have to do is only come towards you, because you guys might be, this might be a mixed pile, so I can't tell. Sometimes I say like go ahead and make the first move, but I'm almost getting this energy that's telling you to wait and see how things pan out. And then you have, okay, the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. So I feel like you might receive some clarity regarding this situation soon. You might hear it from someone else instead of this person as well. Or you might get some clarity, if it is between two people, you might get some clarity as to whom you should pick romantically, or yeah. This could be a choice between a past person and a new person. So anyway, Capricorn, Leo, and Aquarius might be relevant. You have two full moons, so I feel like you guys could have met during a full moon, or you'll be coming back into union during a full moon. You have the card, which one? Integrity. Again, it's the 2 here, so this gives me Libra energy as well. Again, it's like this feeling that there's a choice here, a decision has to be made. I have the words elder, holly, oak, ivy, sage, rowan, and blossom, and almond. So these might be relevant to you. There's an imagery of a mushroom here. The blue in this card makes me think that there is a need for communication here, because it represents the throat chakra. I'm also hearing Evie, the name Evie. I'm seeing a building that is covered with ivy. I don't know, I'm just hearing random messages. Maybe this maybe it resonates. Take what resonates. You have the card opulence. Okay, again the 2 cups here, 2 moons. There is definitely some mirroring happening, or there is this energy of 2 people and you have to pick. This person is also upside down, which reminds me of the hangman energy. So Pisces could be relevant. And the butterfly wings show me transformation. So with this card being the opulence card, I'm okay. I don't know, this might resonate for a couple of you. I feel like your soulmate is going through this phase of re-evaluating what is important to them. Because with the opulence card, I feel like this person could have been quite materialistic or very focused on career only. So there wasn't balance there. And therefore, they've almost been turned upside down and been told or forced to get a new perspective on life and what they need to move forward. Because it's not going to be all work or all about building your financial abundance. There has to be balance. So maybe this is for you or your soulmate. They've just been told to take a step back and reevaluate what they need. And that's why maybe it says bring love into the situation. Maybe your soulmate is someone who has been extremely career focused. I don't know why I'm hearing career, but maybe that's the choice. Maybe this person always thought, okay, this is not a reading about your soulmate, but I'm just getting this, so I'm gonna tell you guys. I feel like your soulmate has always thought that it's either going to be career or love and not both, or they've just not been able to balance it before. But now they are getting the necessary downloads, signs or synchronicities that they're seeing that is pointing towards them having to reevaluate their choices in the past. And then you have the card Enchantment. February 18th to March 17th is relevant. Check up what that sign might be during that period, or you guys could have met, or there's a birthday, I don't know. It might be relevant to you. Ash tree is here. Okay. More dragon imagery. Maybe you might see that they have some sort of art with dragon or a tattoo or something like that. Again, blue color here, so definitely a need for communication. And the moon on top of her head. I feel like this could come after a period of spiritual ascension. When you truly feel like you've ascended, that's when this connection could come in or come back into union. Yeah. So pile number 3, that's what I have for you. I think that was a bit of a, like with the previous piles, I was able to give, I think, more information about how or when. This was more about their personality and the circumstances under which you guys find yourselves when you meet this person. So if you were drawn to any of the other piles, I would suggest to go ahead and listen to that, because that might give you some information about, you know, the logistical side of it. But this is a more of a heavy energy. It's more heartfelt, I feel. It's this connection that you've always felt like there's something there, but you can't quite point a finger at it. So let me know if it resonates. I love to hear from you guys about anything, any of your quirky details about, you know, if anything resonates that's like out of the blue. So let me know. And until I catch you in another reading, stay safe and bye.